Hi everyone. If you've clicked on this video, you probably either are considering becoming a Wag Walker or already are one. Well, here are some of the tips and observations I have of being a Wag Walker. So, a lot of the times you'll go pick up dogs that aren't very highly trained or aren't super obedient. They're very excitable, they want to go out, and because of that they pull on the leash, understandably. And if you're not like a very well built or strong person and you get a dog like a German Shepherd or Great Dane or a pretty powerful breed, they might just, pull you away. And it's not safe for the dog, it's not safe for you if you fall down and then let go of the leash and then he just runs away. So, something that you can try to do is if you get a dog who pulls on the leash, there's this technique where what you do is every time the dog's shoulder passes you, I'll try to show it with these guys here. So now they're walking really nicely. Previously they were pulling me a lot. So, oops, there we go. So that's the moment you want to catch. As soon as they pass you, you want to take a 180-degree turn and start walking the other way. Eventually they'll come to understand the rule, the ground rules that you're putting down. And the rule is that you're the pack leader. You want to be in front, because when you're walking with dogs, they're gonna be walking generally your direction. I mean, they might try to go off sniffing to the side, but generally speaking, they're gonna walk the same direction as the human they're walking with, but they'll like to pass you and start pulling you. So if you don't allow them to pass you, they won't be able to pull you. So as a recommendation, what you can try to do is maybe spend the first 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much time you need, just to kind of set down these rules for your walk, that you're in front, and then you'll have a most enjoyable walk. Look at these guys. The leash is loose. They're walking calmly here. Whoop. Take another turn. And once you've kind of got this, you can start going on your walk. I mean, it's exercise for them. It's a mental stimulation, because most probably if they're not good walkers, they probably didn't have to kind of adapt to this new situation. So they're working their brain by trying to figure out what you want of them, and then it's peace, like all of you can get along and have a nice, peaceful, enjoyable walk. So it's good for you, right? It's good for the dogs, because then they'll get a nice walk and they won't be pulling against the leash. The collar won't be like cutting into their throat. Like, you'll hear a lot of times dogs are like, pulling against the leash. It's probably not the best for them. So if they're really pulling, like a couple of sharp turns won't hurt them, and in the long run it will definitely be better for them. And if they're a regular dog of yours, you can every time instill in them this habit, so the owner will also be happy if their dog learns to walk properly on the leash without causing any troubles. Oh, one last note on small dogs, I just remembered. So small dogs, especially the more anxious small dogs, what they learn, or what they tend to pick up as kind of self-defense mechanism, is that the best defense is offense. So there are a lot of little dogs who will leash out or lash out at bigger dogs, barking at them, like trying to scare them away. And it's not because they're super aggressive. More generally, they're scared than aggressive, but they've learned that if they behave in this way, the threat, the big scary dog, goes away. Because either the dog doesn't want to like get in a fight, or their owner just steers them away because they think, oh my god, you have such an aggressive dog, I need to get away from here, right? So that's kind of the habits that they pick up, these little guys. So if they're walking behind you, you're in charge, right? If you're in charge, then you're the one responsible to deal with the threat. So eventually they'll learn to look at you for an answer, like a leader. Also good for you, right? You can develop leadership characteristics for life, for your regular office job, whatever, just by doing this little trick. See? Happy family. Happy dog is a good dog. Well, actually, a well-behaved dog is a good dog. A well-behaved dog is a happy dog. There. That makes sense. All right, bye.